Since the beginning of the year, I think it's fair to say that the price of Shiba Inus has been steadily rising. There hasn't been enough momentum behind the token to send it into a bull run so far, but things seem to be changing, and that momentum might be just around the corner. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you'll have to keep watching this video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. First of all, when will Shibarium be available to the public? The launch is imminent, as we are well aware. Satoshi began things off only recently by releasing a Medium blog that describes what Shibarium is and how it fits within the larger crypto market. He also noted that this is the first in a series of blogs he would be posting in the run-up to the release of Shibarium Beta. In spite of the widespread belief that Satoshi has confirmed the platform's introduction within the next week, no new blogs have yet been introduced. To be more specific, this data was first shared by AdiorPop, a well-known crypto YouTuber. He tweeted about it. Satoshi has recently announced to the Shib community that the Shibarium beta will go online next week. Cal has returned to the fray. Then he put in a reference to his most recent upload on YouTube. And since he is a renowned crypto YouTuber, a lot of Shib armies tend to assume that he has the appropriate information. However, others have been asking your pop for the source of his information, and he hasn't responded as of yet. Furthermore, it has not been verified that Shibarium will be released in the following week after examining all the typical avenues Satoshi utilizes to dump information like this. Since it's exceedingly improbable that Satoshi directly told your pop, the tweet was likely purely clickbait. The YouTuber may have also attempted to create a smart guess using the data at hand. Earlier I noted that prior to the release of Shibarium, Satoshi plans to post a series of blogs. The first in the series has already been released, therefore it's possible he can do it again. Said that there would be at least 4 or 5 additional blog posts. So, your dad must have calculated that 7 days is ample time to publish Shibarium if it would be released after all those blogs, and there are 4 or 5 more. However, Satoshi has made no claims that the blogs would be published in rapid succession. It's been a few days after the first release, and there has been no further decline, thus that theory has been debunked. To prevent being let down, it's ideal if we don't take anything your father says as law, unless he cites the source of his knowledge, and we can verify its veracity. There was an intriguing Twitter development after your dad's tweet. There has been no official proclamation to that effect, thus the official Shib Army Canada Twitter account cautioned the community not to believe what your pop stated. We should only focus on official sources, the account said. This is essentially what I've been arguing, but Satoshi responded to that tweet by claiming that if he's correct, then you should apologize to him. Really? Then your dad was correct all along. Could Satoshi have genuinely provided him special information? In the comments, let us know what you think. Instead of using if to demonstrate uncertainty, as Satoshi did, he used when. I hope you'll share your opinions with me below. Meanwhile, someone noted beneath the Shib Army Canada tweet that your pop has been incorrect on projects many times, so he may not be the one who we want to be listening to right now. Right now, everything is a bit of a crapshoot, and even if your grandfather's proclamation or prediction turns out to be accurate, we should still stick to official sources while looking into Shibarium. In any case, since we're already discussing Shibarium, we may as well speak about how much a Shiba Inu costs. A recent survey conducted by Watcher Guru among Shiba Inu owners and investors revealed that the 1-cent fantasy is very much alive among those who own Shibas. Many people still think Shib will reach 1 cent, despite the fact that there have been ups and downs and the debut of Shibarium has been taking longer than projected. Those who can't wait till Shiba Inu reaches 1 cent already know how much money they'll make. If the price of SHIB reaches 1 cent, the investor who holds 2,000 SHIB tokens will have a $5 investment worth $2.3 million. He added that he would weep first, no matter where he was or who he was with, if his 1 cent fantasy came true. Do you still believe that a dollar bill can be bought for 1 cent? What would you do if the token's value dropped to a dime? In the comments, let us know what you think. Please leave a comment and spread the word if you found this video helpful. It's a big aid for ranking higher in YouTube's system. As a result, you're assisting me in producing better and better films. Still discussing the Shiba Inu token price, the least discussed token in the ecosystem, Leash, has been inflating as of late. In a short amount of time, it increased by almost 40% from $430 to $643. What's more, due of this, the market capitalization of Leash climbed to $69 million. Several Shib army members are scratching their heads, wondering why the Leash is being pumped. Today, you've told me that Leash may be used to buy and stake on SHIBASWAP, to purchase property in the Shiba Inu metaverse, and to participate in the decentralized autonomous organization known as Doggy DAO. It's possible that recent price increases in Leash are the result of a confluence of factors, or they might be related to the token's listing on more exchanges like Uniswap and OKX. The fact that the value of a Shiba Inu token is increasing is good news regardless of the cause. Time to return to Shibarium. Satoshi's tampering with the Shibarium Telegram channel has now come to light. Until further notice, he turned off the feature that allowed users to communicate with the system through the platform. This occurred after the Shiba Inu community repeatedly requested an updated launch date or at least an explanation for the delay. It's easy to see why this decision was met with widespread discontent. Cutting off the community's access to the channel where they may voice their concerns is not a smart idea. However, Satoshi said that he is now taking a vacation from the channel, but that the submit message option would reopen once the Shibarium papers have been made public. See his writing below. How about this? Pause. Once everything has been released, we will reopen. Before that time, this channel will be used only for formal announcements. Managers, please take a break. The level of chaos that will ensue upon our reopening is now clear. Thank you for your patience. Those who don't have it won't mind. This is a common occurrence on the way to the top 15. What do you think then? Did we really need to turn off the messages? Please share in the comments section. Finally, there have been rumors that a group of 5 persons control Bitcoin, that it is even more centralized than the dev leads folks to believe. Thinkers think, but CoinShare's chief of research, James Butterfield, has stepped out to dispute this and provide supporting data. According to You Today, he highlighted that any developer with a GitHub account may suggest a patch to Bitcoin Core, a client program for Bitcoin Network. Each proposal is subjected to exhaustive, month-long rounds of peer evaluation. Even the acts of maintainers themselves are subject to these assessments. Because of this, the process is the fruit of cooperation among the members of a flourishing and enthusiastic ecosystem that adheres to its well-balanced, time-tested principles. Do you agree, or do you suspect they are hiding anything from us? The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.